Okay, so we're joined by Jared Tebo after 2 rounds. Jared, what do you think of the event? What do you think of the track so far?
Event-wise, it's amazing. Kendall, all the A-main guys have done a really good job. You know, after the warm-up and some of the other races, you know, it didn't seem like it was going to be a really good Worlds, and it's way better than I think we all expected. And yeah, event-wise is awesome. The track's really, really fun. I think they did a good job. The lanes are a nice size. Layout seems like it will be good for racing. Yeah, track's awesome. Event's going good. 2 runs in, my car's, or I guess my one car, feels really good.
Yeah, as you say, 2 rounds in, you know, a lot can still change, and I'm sure a lot will change. Are you looking to make any changes on the car this early on?
First 2 runs I ran exactly the same. I just, you know, put a new battery in. Changed a little bit for this next run. I think the track's kind of coming in a little bit. You know, the sugar, it has to break in a little bit. It kind of, the first few runs, it's like kind of overly twitchy feeling, and the rear's a little sketchy here and there. So I think now the track will start, you know, getting a little bit more normal feeling.
Looking ahead to qualifying tomorrow, do you think it's a case of that it's going to be super tight in the top, or do you think it can be a little bit more open?
You know, it's hard to tell. The track's pretty fast and not really too technical. I think it's going to be tight. I think it's going to be tight, and you can't crash. You know, you crash, there's nowhere, I don't think, where you can really make up time. You can just lose time. So I think key is just going to be really smooth, consistent laps for 5 minutes.
And what about racing-wise? Do you think it's a case of, again, not crashing, or can you actually race on the track?
I think you can race. You know, I think there's some good passing opportunity spots. You know, into the straightaway, you could maybe go a little bit better through that tabletop triple and kind of set someone up for that 180. And also after that next triple, you know, there's some room going into that corner. You know, those switchbacks into that that real big sweeper. I think that's a good passing zone. You know, even through that chicane up to that step-up triple, you know, you could maybe get through pretty good and then get next to someone into that big bowl corner and either inside or outside square it up or something like that. So, you know, I think there's good room out there for passing. So I think better than most tracks we've seen lately.
Mm-hmm. Switching subject slightly, you've got your family here again, as we've seen in the past at the Royal Nationals, and you've also opened a new blog recently. Can you talk us through that?
Yeah, family, they're super happy to be here. I love it when they can come. Makes me a lot more relaxed, and, you know, stuff feels a little bit more normal. You know, we can have our own rental car, our own room, and, you know, just do our own thing, which I like. A little bit, you know, takes the edge off me a little bit. You know, I can really just unwind, and, you know, I can vent to her, you know, if I'm stressed and stuff. So that's a big positive. Rosalind, you know, I love being around her. That's the hardest part of traveling, is missing her, and she's so happy to be here. So that's awesome. You know, I'm really blessed that they could come. Yeah, my blog it's going awesome. I'm learning a little bit more about it. You know, it's getting a little bit better. Feedback's been cool. It's been blowing up. It's got a ton of views, and I think it's cool. You know, I enjoy it. I hope my fans enjoy it, and, you know, I'm trying to just, you know, get plugged back in with my fans. I don't really like the social media thing, and, you know, so I've kind of been missing that part in my career the last couple years. And yeah, I love, you know, showing that I'm just a normal person, you know, just kind of the behind the scenes, you know, what I do, what I got going on, you know, cool things me and my family are doing. And, you know, also on the racing side, you know, trying to promote the sponsors with new products. And you know, I want to even jump into some how-to stuff. I just upgraded it so I can do videos. Mm-hmm. So look forward, you know, in the next few weeks, maybe some how-to videos and stuff like that. So yeah, should be good.
Cool. And look out for Jared's blog just below this video. Jared, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you guys, and thanks for watching this interview, and hopefully the week goes good.